Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna be doing Satan Descended today. That's Lord of Hell Mythical. And there's actually a zero recovery dungeon. It's that sounds kind of bad and makes it really difficult to heal and stuff, but obviously, but this is a really fun dungeon, and honestly, if you're using a 25 times lead or like a 5 times multiplier lead like UI, like with this team like this, then it's really not that bad. Because the lack of heal orbs, all you get are like solid colors, which makes it a lot better. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm using UNY. There's a slight variation of my other team. So yeah, time to get started. Alright, well, here you go. Just to start, this is a pretty good board. Well, not a great board. There's a lot of fire orb on here. I'm going to take a turn or two, just clear out some of these fire orbs so I can get a better board. And honestly, that's not a huge problem at this point. It's early on, and I have at least one turn before this Kraken hits me. These things hit for about 9k each, and they have about 500k HP each. So be careful about that. They do have a 3-turn counter though, so it definitely gives you a good number of turns to stall out, get your skills up. But yeah, there you go. There's the 25 times, and this thing should be dead right here. There's no way it should survive this. There you go. Ooh, okay, cool. I actually did not want to kill that right there, because this is a free turn to stall. You can't lose here. Alright, there you go. So, like I said, with a dungeon like this, it actually does make your life a lot easier. The fact that you have no heal orbs, and it's great. I don't even know if I need to activate the 25 times here. I kind of don't want to be honest, because just make my life a lot easier. Like, I'm pretty sure that in and of itself will kill. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill, actually. That's plenty because of the 2-prong attack right there. But yeah. Next up is Cerberus. The Cerberus has a 3-turn counter, and you don't want to get hit by him at all because he does like 31,000 damage. And actually, he has a 100% chance to double strike for 43,000, so you don't want to get hit by this guy at all. Thankfully, it gives you like 2 turns to kind of stall out before you actually have to kill him, so that's good. And I'm gonna, of course, use this to my advantage as usual and stall out maybe one turn, 2 turns out of this. Never hurts. Just to make sure this thing dies, I'm going to use a 2-pronged light attack, actually, and that should be sufficient right here. Yeah, this thing's not gonna survive that. Ooh, my gosh, that's actually almost pretty damn overkill. That my Izanagi just recently had an awakened 2-prong, so that's definitely overkill. Third floor is a Lilith. This thing's a little annoying. She's going to change your light to jammer orbs when she's below 75% HP. At a 20% chance though, and she'll just normally hit you for 12,000, which is kind of annoying, but it's not terrible. Resurrection is a little irritating. When she falls below 20% HP, there's a 50% chance that she will revive herself to full HP. So, keep an eye out for that. Try not to let that situation happen to you. I've heard pretty bad stories about resurrection and stuff, so. But yeah, with the like Umiyama team like I'm using, it's really not a huge issue, I think, to get rid of her in like one shot. Wow, the light orbs, so many light orbs. Okay, cool. So I don't mind taking a hit or two, actually. It's not that big of a deal. I do want to match a 2-prong here, just so maybe I think I can make sure that these two both die at once. Why did it target that one? Seriously? Like, really? Why did you target the one that was not attacking next turn? That's one thing I really hate about Gung Ho sometimes, that they do crap like that, and it's like, that's not cool, man. Like, I really did not want to take that hit there. Like, that's really uncalled for. Anyways, Yomi's up in 5 turns, which I will actually have because Echidna's up, and then I'll be up against Hades next, so I'll actually have plenty of time to heal up. The vampires you don't want to keep around for too long. If you have any buffs open, like if you have any damage reducing buffs or any damage increasing buffs, or like yeah, like damage increasing buffs, they will disable that at a 50% chance. Other than that, when they fall below 20% HP, they will likely hit you with Nightmare Slash, which is like 15k. It's a pretty hard hit. When they fall below 20% HP, then they'll probably revive themselves, like everything in this godforsaken dungeon. But yeah, not terrible, honestly. This dungeon in general, it's actually kind of fun. I like doing it because it's interesting. It's a challenge. No recovery is tough, but you know, you have ways around it like that. So that thing's definitely dead. Okay, moving on. Hades is next. You know, can't go through hell without Hades, right? That's a terrible joke, but yeah. So you have a couple turns here to kill this guy. I'm not sure how often I should hit the 25 times here because I feel like I should at least do it once or twice, but it doesn't feel absolutely necessary, to be honest. I don't know, but I mean, you know, to be safe, hit him once with it, see how much damage it does. Ooh, wow, okay. That was a lot. That was a hefty amount of damage. Okay. I don't need to do that again until I'm ready to kill him. And I definitely want the turns to stall, because Yomi's coming up in 1 turn, which is perfect. I should be able to actually just ram through Satan completely. Like, there should be no doubt that I'll be able to completely destroy him. Especially once Yomi's up, so. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What am I doing? There you go. Okay. And the ample amount of light orbs is actually pretty good here because everything in this dungeon is dark. Oh, I could have stalled one more turn, but it really didn't make a difference at this point. So he's gonna preemptive for 6,005 damage, really random amount. He has 6,600,666,000. You get it, 7 sixes amount of HP. Very fitting. But anyways, this guy, he's actually pretty easy, to be honest. The first turn you get a free turn. He'll set up his dynamic shield, which will keep you from using status ailments. So I'm gonna actually echidna him on the very first turn. He will just whack you every turn, but after 3 turns, I think. Yes, after 3 turns, he'll hit you with World's End, which is like 65,000. So don't let him get to that, or it'll be game over. Like, it'll probably be game over. But anyways, this should be the end of it here. Actually, I'm gonna activate UI. I'm gonna activate Breath of Creation, so I get 2 times attack from my god types for a turn. And I'm gonna activate a Yomi here, and that should do it. There should be no way that he survived this. That he should survive this. Actually, let me take a look at what I want to do first. I'm actually really bad at using Yomi, so you know it's good to actually plan out what you want to do before you do it. Good strategy for not dying. I think that's fine, actually. Ooh, wow, my light orbs did not end up anywhere near where I wanted them to be. Oh well. This should actually kill him, to be honest. I don't know, maybe? Ooh, oh, okay, that was close, that was close. I have a couple more turns. I mean, man, if only I had not missed that stupid two-pronged, like an idiot. I missed that two-pronged so hard. But you know, we all make mistakes. Yeah. Should I activate it? Yep, no problem. So he does have a lot of HP, but your 25 times, if you can be consistent with it, really should be enough to take this guy out. Like here, I'm getting unlucky. I'm not getting the orbs I want, but other than that, it's really not that big of a deal. Like he's gonna hit me with 6k right now. Or no, he didn't even use his dynamic shield yet, so he's gonna take a turn to do that while I kill him. Yeah, this should be it. So yeah, that's Satan Descended for you. He really didn't get to do much. He has a guaranteed drop because it's mythical, so that's really great. This team, I honestly really like this team, and I'm probably going to be using it a lot more often. Sane's quite a lot of fun to do. He's not too difficult. He is a little challenging because of the lack of recovery, but if you're careful, the monsters don't hit too hard, and as long as you can kill them off quickly, it's not a huge problem. Sane's actually a really cool monster, if I can find him. Here we go. So yeah, he's the notorious guy with negative 9,999 recovery. And also the really stupid ability of reducing your own HP to 1 when you have 0 recovery. But other than that, he has a really, really great leader ability. And when he's evolved, he gets 3 Dark Row Enhanced Awakening. So that is really awesome. I actually have the ultimate evolve form because I get infinite devilets from Friday Dungeon. And yeah, he has 3 Dark Row Enhanced, as you can see. His leader ability even gives an increase in HP for doubles. So really, really powerful lead. Like double Satan is extremely powerful, especially in a no recovery dungeon. Like I'm sure you could farm Satan with Satan. As funny as that sounds. But yeah, that was Satan Descended. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck doing this. I would not suggest doing it unless you have a really hard hitter like UI, because UI or Kieran. I'm sure Kieran or Kali could do it as well, because being light 5 times multiplier leads, I'm sure they would have no problem against a mono dark type dungeon. But other than that, unless you can output enough damage, considering Satan has like almost 7 million HP, which is a lot, you really want to be careful. My team worked out really well because of Izanagi, the boosts, and just the UI 25 times really helped it a lot. So other than that, there's not much more to say. The dungeon was good run this time, didn't have to stone or anything like that. Really cool. He's not a god, he's a devil. But yeah, good luck farming your own Satans. Thank you guys for all the support, and thank you guys for watching my videos. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.